My name is Dr. Asma. I am a gynecologist and IVF specialist by profession, and by passion I am a coach and a trainer for health and happiness. Today I will take some of your time to discuss a very hot topic nowadays, which all of us are very concerned, and we want to know more what to do and how to prevent that disease. And it's nothing, and it's a well-known coronavirus disease 19. What is a virus, and what is coronavirus, and what is this hot talk going on? By now you must be knowing everything about it, because every day you get lots of mails and WhatsApp messages about coronavirus. You must remember that few years back there was a virus which has led to respiratory distress syndrome, SARS, and then after a few years there was another version of that virus which had Middle East respiratory syndrome, MERS. And all these viruses, they belong to the same community, same family of Coronaviridae, which is a family of viruses. Somehow one variant of coronavirus has changed his genetic variation and converted itself into a more invasive virus, which is nowadays you are seeing millions are confronting with. So that's why now the disease was named because of the disease and the year. Coronavirus disease, CONV-D, and year 2019. But the virus is SARS-CoV-2. It's a variant of SARS, which is acute respiratory distress disease or syndrome. So I think that is enough for you to know that it is a variable of a corona family. Why it is important to know about it? So that at least you can prevent, and in prevention, by now everybody has told you to cover your face, to have hot water, to keep on drinking, to have more of vitamin C and all these things, and to have no contact. But so far I have not heard much about your own body to fight back with this virus. Let me tell you, your body is the best doctor. By birth, by nature, you have been given a full police force which can fight back with any alien, may it be bacteria, may it be virus, may it be cancer, may it be allergy, or any disease, to prevent itself to invade the body cells. That means I am talking about cell health. When you talk about cell health and immunity, what in your life is going to improve your immunity, and what are the factors which are going to decline your immunity? Your lifestyle, your diet, and your genetics. These are the three pillars which change your response towards an alien which comes and strikes your body. May it be a virus, may it be anything. What do we do now? How do we immunize ourselves? So far today we heard that we got a vaccine now by some very nice Palestinian scientists. It's going to come up soon. That's very good news. But how many people will get an access to that vaccine? But your body is with you. Your lymph nodes are with you. Your blood cells are with you. Why can't we just wake those blood cells and tell them to fight back? And what are these pillars? Your WBCs, your proteins, your enzymes, your pH of the body. So the first thing, your diet should be alkaline. Your diet should be alkaline. It should be appropriate. Try to have a balanced diet. I'm not going to go into the details of the balanced diet, everybody knows. But it should be having a good amount of water, minerals, carbohydrates, and more of protein. Because protein is going to give you those cells which are going to be your police force of your body. The defense is made by protein. All the hormones are protein. Your body cells are protein. The dead cells are repaired by the proteins. So you need good protein diet. Good quality protein means animal protein or good quality vegetable protein. So you need to have a superfood. You need to have a good quality protein. May it be a blue-green algae, may it be good vegetable protein, or may it be a animal source protein. But it should be a good protein on daily basis. 70% of your body is water, which detox yourself. In itself, it is going to detox. So your body needs 70% of liquid or fluid in your cells to maintain that pH. Lacking acidity, any acidic environment can take you till cancer. Lack of oxygenation because of low pH. All these things, when they work together, they immunize the cells. Now, water intake, which water? Not acidic water, not impure water. It should be warm water, which should have a good mineral content, and it should be frequent. Minimum 2 to 3 liters according to your body weight. You need that. Children need more because they get dehydrated more. Plus, you are living in an environment which is hot. Depending upon the climate, your water intake should be variable. If you are living in an AC, you are getting dry coolness, which is definitely every minute you need a water intake. Okay, so these are the things that you need to improve. Then comes the diet content, the vitamins and the minerals that you need to improve your cell. Are the basic vitamins is a vital for life. B1, B6, B12, vitamin C. Whenever it comes to a respiratory focus, whenever it comes to a alien which attacks the passages of the nasal mucosa of your throat and the lungs, it has to repair itself like this, because there is not much time. The alveoli, which are having the oxygen and carbon dioxide transfer, they get inflamed in these viruses. The more distance they take to get this process slower, the more you are nearer to death. So you need a food which is anti-inflammatory, a food which is repairing the alveoli, a food which is preventing the entrance of the virus, and a food which is going to kill the virus itself. So there are certain foods available which have interferon-like properties. You have to look for them. There are certain mushrooms, you have to look for them. You have to have healthy, organic food on daily basis with vitamin C, warm water, wash your hands with something which has alkaline to prevent your virus to go there. Plus, you cover your skin before you go out on a contaminated world by some solution, maybe an antiseptic sanitizer, or maybe an organic sanitizer. You can make it yourself in the house, but you have to cover it. You cover it so that the extra invasion of the virus doesn't take place. You can cover with that, like normally we have very good coconut oil, olive oils available, which themselves are antiseptics. You can cover with these oils the nasal mucosa before you go out of the house. So masks, mind you, masks are only good for the people who are infected, so that it should not be transmitted. There is no requirement for everybody to have this mask. If you are going in an area where most of the people are sneezing, okay, yes, you should have your own mask which should be sterilized. No need of a disposable mask. Make your own mask which is preventing you, because it is 400 plus microns virus, it will not penetrate the mask very easily. If you cover that mask with an antiseptic, maybe a tea tree which is normally available, or maybe some antiseptic, automatically you are killing the virus before it kills you. So water, diet, hot water, washing your hands at least 10 to 15 times, that we mashallah do, and covering the surface before the exposure to the virus. And I want all those people who are sick, they are more vulnerable for this virus to get affected, and they can be terminal. So the people who are senior, the women who are pregnant, the girls who are aging, the kids who are having low immunity, and aged people who are having blood pressure, diabetes, skin condition, upper respiratory disease already there. And if they get infected with this virus, definitely it's not going to be easy for them to come out of it. So my request is to take care of your senior citizen, take care of your children, take care of your body, immunize with good proteins, good water intake, good vitamin C, and inshallah nothing is going to attack you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Asma. As per the latest data till today, there are only 5,000 people who have died, and as far as the people who have been infected is about 100,000 plus, compared to 7.7 billion population in the world. Whatever vaccine, whatever the government and the scientists and the researchers are doing, let them do it. Our job is basically to take care of those 7.7 billion people.
Of course, prevention.
And that is prevention. And if people who have heard you, you have given all the very valuable tips how to keep themselves, protected, and prevention is better than cure, and all kinds of prevention is very much required in this case. So here I would like to just ask you one question. You said that there are certain mushrooms and there are certain superfoods. There are blue-green algae and all that. If you can just name one or two of them, and that will kind of give people an idea as to
they can look for it.
They should take other than the protection that they are already doing.
Normally we don't know which is the good protein in the market because everything is contaminated. Every food is contaminated. So you have to have a risk-free food, and for us we have got blue-green algae, the superfood of the world. Spirulina is available in the market, and you can easily take as a part of your food daily basis. Daily basis, if you can take at least few 200 to 250 grams milligrams per day as per your requirement. If somebody cannot take non-veg, they can take more of spirulina because it's a good protein with all the vitamins, with all the ingredients, plus it has itself antiviral properties. If you go in the details of the spirulina, I will take 5 to 10 days to tell you.
I know that
this is a huge antibiotic.
Spirulina is very much available in tablets and powders.
Even cereals are available.
They are very much available in all the pharmacies, especially the organic products that they are. I understand there are two mushrooms.
Yes, I was coming to that. The biggest mushroom of the world, Ganoderma lucidum, has been taken a long time back, more than 4,000, 5,000 year old traditional Chinese, as a part of TCM. But now the research has said that more than 400 ingredients are giving it a super position, not only as a food, but also on the preventive side. Curative side, yes, in cases it can join hands with the medical treatment to give it a quick recovery. For the people who are already infected with corona, if they let me allow to give them these products, I think they will repair very fast, because the repair includes anti-inflammatory properties of individual cells. It has got antiviral properties. It has got better oxygenation. It increases the oxygenation and the content of the oxygen in the blood. If you increase the content in one glass, make it more concentrated. Like, for example, if you have a half glass of water, you add 1 spoon of salt. The content is little. But if same half glass, if you add 2 spoons of salt, the content of salt requirement is more. So the increased oxygenation of the blood, that is one of the part of Ganoderma function. Apart from that, it has got antiviral properties itself. Antibiotic, anti-allergic, antiviral, plus the repair. So, and detox. Whatever the cells are sick, it will make them healthy. So, regular use of any of the Ganoderma products, may it be any in shape, in any kind, starting, and also if you are using on your skin, because Gano, shining, Derma is skin. If you use it on the skin, it's preventive for the skin invasion where the virus is going in. If you use it as an inhaler, if a paste is being there, you can use it as an inhalation, you can prevent the nasal mucosa. If you do the gargles, you are preventing the gutter. The entrance of the virus is these 2 portals. And you are preventing with soap, we are preventing with paste, you are preventing with inhalation and gargles. So one side of this, that. And the regular intake will centrally immunize and immunomodulate your body. This is a little bit of Ganoderma. Now come to cordyceps. The biggest, another mushroom of the world is Cordyceps sinensis, which is famous for its stamina production. Why? Because it works on the lungs. Oxygen gives you stamina. Cordyceps improves oxygenation. Cordyceps improves microcirculation. When circulation improves, oxygen to each cell improves. When oxygen to each cell improves, these cells get healthier and they can fight back. And from where this oxygen is coming? From the lungs. So it works on the microcirculation of the lungs, microcirculation of the kidneys, microcirculation of the brain, and microcirculation of your immune system. All these 4 pillars, cordyceps covering your nasal mucosa to the lung mucosa, it helps to get rid of the virus, improving the oxygenation, plus it also has the anti-inflammatory power, anti-cancerous power. So you see, all these good components of diet can help you to prevent this disease, to come out of this disease, and not to get this disease again, to get the immunity against this.
That's awesome. So basically, all those people who are being affected with the coronavirus, ultimately their lung failure is taking place, and that's
exactly
the cause of the death.
And the fourth important thing is vitamin C.
Yeah.
Now vitamin C, lots of products in the market are pure vitamin C. You can get, you put in tablet of vitamin C, you take oranges, you can, how much you can take? You don't know what you need. So you should take a vitamin which is complete in all senses, plus it can be dissolved in a way that it cannot make your throat sore. You know, vitamin C is very citrus, so it makes your irritation here. So you have a mint of Ganoderma, you can take that. You have vitamin C content, maybe some Rosalie juice you can take, and you can have lemon. Lemon with tea with Ganoderma is available, and continuously you can take as a fluid whole day long, and continuously a police force is there.
So how vitamin C, I've seen a lot of research also and a lot of talk going on that vitamin C is helping to prevent the coronavirus. What is the relationship between vitamin C and the corona?
Because it is working on the epithelial cells, the repair, and it has got antigenic properties which is going to fight back the epithelium, the lining of the sensitive skin is helped by vitamin C to quickly repair. Vitamin, vital for life. So among all vitamins, vitamin C is the most sensitive vitamin for viruses. That's why we say when you have flu, please take oranges. Apart from other vitamins, take some vitamin C because you get well soon. So that's why if you continuously bombard yourself with vitamin C, your body will take care of itself, and even if there is a virus, you are taking care of preventions, so it can come back to normal as soon as possible.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Asma, for your valuable information. And all those who are listening to this live call, even the replay, you're most welcome to get back to me through the private message or write the comments, and we will get the answers from Dr. Asma. But prevention is the most important thing that you need to do. And I wish all of you a good health and protection from all diseases, especially coronavirus. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I hope it helps a lot.